Greetings and welcome aboard to the Heavy Metal Truckers. We are your hosts. I am Pincushion, that is Doppler, and unfortunately Frosty is doing some OTR shit, so he can't be with us here this evening, but he will be back soon. In this video, we will be looking at the new single from Avatar.
Yes.
Any applause? No? Okay. I don't remember what the name of the single is, to be honest.
In the Airwaves.
In the Airwaves. All right, let's go for it. Warning. So this might give away a little bit of my thoughts onto it, but I cannot wait till they come back through.
So, first and foremost, the guitar work on this song was absolutely fantastic. Probably some of the best we've heard from them, or even tonight, period.
That goes back to like... I don't want to spoil it. Okay, just go. Just go.
Yeah. Yeah, like the guitar work was absolutely fantastic. You know, and having seen these guys live before, which we saw them, what was it, 3 years ago, something like that?
Yeah.
This is a song that is going to be absolutely incredible live.
We have to take it.
Because of the energy.
If we can get him, we have to bring Redbeard with us again.
Yes. Yes, we do. Because the energy those guys have live, this song plays perfectly into it. 100%. And
it totally wasn't because their openers were absolute shite.
yeah. Especially the first group. But anyway,
I'm sorry. I just remember after the first group, Avatar comes on, everyone within 3 seconds.
Yeah.
I'm not joking when I say literally everyone at the venue was doing that.
Yeah. But anyway, if I had one complaint, and it's such a minor thing,
I wonder.
They went that had that slowed down part where they kind of came down a tempo, and I guess you would call it a breakdown almost. And then they went into that transition from there into the guitar solo, and like almost the blast beat type drums felt kind of abrupt to me. Felt like they could have done a little bit better of a transition there. That's about the only complaint I have. The first time they did the refrain, I was like, I don't know, but after the second and third time, it grew on me. I actually kind of enjoyed it by the last time, even though it is the chorus does feel pretty different from the rest of the song, but it works. And it's very Avatar-esque on top of that anyway. But no, I very much enjoyed this, and like you, it makes me excited to see them again. And you know, compared to last album, the first two songs that came out from that, The Valley of Disease, which we did not care for at all.
No.
And then Dance Devil Dance, which was good. We enjoyed that one.
Yeah, that actually wasn't too bad.
But this one, and that now the album as a whole, it was
okay. It was slightly above average.
It was okay. Yeah, like if I had scored it, I would probably have said like a 6.75 to a 7, somewhere around there.
Yeah, I think I did the same thing, honestly.
Yeah. But this one, based off the first two songs, Captain Goat, which was like that awesome, you know, she shanty, and the music video was amazing. God. And now this one, I'm excited for this album, like far more than I was the last one.
Don't let us down, Avatar, please.
Please don't let. You're off to a great start. You know, they haven't announced what the album's going to be called or even when it's coming out.
That doesn't surprise me with them.
I got a sneaking suspicion this might be the title track, but we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
No, like what really set this song apart for me was the energy and the guitar work in it. Both were just off the charts.
Give me a
I'll definitely be listening to this again soon.
I gotta collect myself. Shit. This literally, I remember back at the end of 2017, whenever I got my CDL, and I was on my way with my trainer up to Washington State. I was probably around Utah or around that northwest area. Trainer went to sleep. He had Sirius XM. and Hell the Apocalypse came on. And I fucking loved it. And this just reminded me of that feeling I had where I'm just like, out of all the modern BS that's out there, in my opinion, like, for one thing, people are going to be fighting the hell out of me in the comments on this one. Ginger, the only good track they've had, in my opinion, is Pisces.
Mm-hmm.
Code Orange. Sorry, not a big fan of them. Don't care for them.
No, I've never been either.
God, what are some of the others? Spirit Box. Dear God, Spirit Box, as soon as they come on, I cut the fucking radio to something else. Among all those things that just kept playing back then, Avatar Hell Apocalypse came on, and I cranked it to a point that would not disturb my trainer. Like, it was just fucking good. And this reminds me, along with Colossus, this reminds me of that groove, of that just fun energy that we haven't heard since like pre-2010.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just fucking incredible. Like, Avatar knows how to make a groove, and they're damned good at it. They know how to be a stage presence because pretty much all of them are damn near obsessed with Alice Cooper. And I like
energy.
Yeah, and I, like you, was so taken aback by the chorus of when they introduced the chorus. I'm like, the fuck is going on here?
Yeah.
But I'm like, strangely enough, I'm not entirely offended. Let's continue. You get to this, they do it again. I don't know how to feel about this. And by the third time,
yeah, you fell in love with it. Yeah.
Fucking only Avatar can probably do that kind of thing.
Pull that off.
Yeah. Now the breakdown. I did enjoy the breakdown, and where they went into the blast. I actually enjoyed the way it was constructed, because for me, they made it flow in a very intriguing way that I wasn't completely offended by it, or they already had so much of a thrash element almost going on, an aggressive.
Yeah, and the rest of the song they did, yeah.
Yeah, so having that, even that breakdown, they still kept that punchy hit that kept that backfilling of aggression or thrash element still going, and then they did the blast beat to kind of tie it all together, and then they went into the lead. In that respect, I think that's why it worked for me. It's just because they didn't lighten up entirely. They kept the aggression and punch they had. They just slowed it down, but they still maintained that same velocity, that dynamic. But that's thoughts I had regarding that part. But aside from the breakdown, where we very slightly, we both had the exact same thoughts on the rest of the whole fucking piece.
Yeah. Yeah.
And by the end of it, I'm like, when's your dates? When's your dates for our area?
Coming here. I think it's November.
November?
Sometime in November. Yeah.
I wonder if I could pull that off. I might try. Because with it being November, I might.
I think it's November.
Yeah, we'll talk about it later. But anyways, guys, really glad you could be here. We hope you enjoyed this as much as we did. And of course, any split ideas, fight us in the comments. But until next time, guys, keep rolling heavy.